Hi, I'm Owen, and this weekend I was at Telford Scale Model World, where I learnt a lot from talking to Gavin Snowden about his Israeli vehicles and dioramas. I began by asking him what inspires him to choose a particular model kit to build.
At first I see someone else has built it, so that's my initial inspiration, and then I look at the history of that particular model. If there's any interest there, there's got to be some sort of affinity with the model.
And is the Israeli history something that you're particularly interested in then?
Yeah, because Israeli's very current. They change all the time. The main thing with Israeli is they take other people's tanks, vehicles, aircraft, and they modify them. They're the ultimate tank tinkerers, as it were. And this particular chieftain is one that the Israelis modified it highly by just extending the chassis a little bit. So it makes it very unusual compared to our chieftain.
So how did you go about weathering this kit? What are your steps when you think about weathering?
What I tend to do is spray them black, then highlight the areas, the side panel skirts with white, then start to add your colour on gradually and let that black and white show through. It's called the black and white process. Basically creating as if you'd photographed the model or the real thing in black and white, and then you look at the highlights and the lowlights and try and reproduce that on the model in just literally black and white paint. And when you put your colour on top, that shade should show through. And then once that's on, I do a gloss coat and very lightly with sand and pigments. Very simple, really.
So talking about some of your more diorama kits, what inspires you with those?
With the dioramas, they're from photographs, from actual moments in history, as it were. If I'm doing a diorama, I tend not to alter from the photograph I see. You can artistically change them, move things around, but I try and just reproduce the photograph as it was in history.
And if you were going to give one piece of advice to someone who's just beginning in the hobby or is looking to start in the hobby, what would that be?
Keep it simple. Buy a small, cheapish kit. You don't have to go out and spend hundreds of pounds on airbrushes and dozens of paints and tools. Keep it simple. Enjoy what you're doing. Don't think you're doing it wrong, right or wrong, it doesn't matter. Just build it, see what you think. The next one, improve it in one way. And then after that, improve it in another way. Don't try and go for perfection straight out the box, because it ain't going to happen.